The 1st of May is the Labor Day.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's May Day.
All right. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, absolutely.
You usually watch those movies
Yeah.
where you have the pilot.
Sure. Yeah.
And then they will go, Mayday, 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 Mayday.
Yeah.
Mayday, Mayday, I got hit.
Yeah. And then down they go. Yep. Standard
Is
distress
it
call.
related to the 1st of May?
Well, it's funny. I don't think it is. And as a matter of fact, I was having a discussion with one of your guys who I have to give full credit.
Yes.
Because I should know this because I speak French.
Oh, you're Canadian?
I'm Canadian, of course. I speak French, and I should have known this. And he was one of your guys. He was an airplane enthusiast.
Yep.
And he reminded me.
Yes.
That it's not actually an English word.
Oh, really?
Really.
And it is French.
It is French for m'aider. Aider is the verb to help.
How do you spell it?
M.
Yes.
Apostrophe.
M apostrophe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apostrophe. A-I.
A-I.
D.
D.
E-Z.
E-Z. Oh,
Yeah.
really? What does it mean?
M'aider means help me.
Oh, help me.
Yeah, aider means to help, and the M apostrophe is like
Okay.
what they call self-reflexive. So yeah, as I said, full credit to your guys. Forgive me the
Locke.
reminder. Mayday.
Yeah, kudos to
Means
Locke.
help me. Way to go, Locke.
Okay. And well, you know what?
But you know who needs that now?
In Labor Day,
Yeah.
the employers are actually yelling Mayday, Mayday, Mayday.
In this city,
They are going down.
absolutely. They are
Help me,
going
help
down.
me.
I mean, they really are. I mean,
what happened?
They just politically, they've just been beaten by a stick over the last few years. Minimum wage, standard working hours. I mean, the regulations are coming fast and furious for that industry. Especially small employers are grappling with a 3% unemployment rate and then more bureaucracy loaded on them by the government. It's just getting very tough to hire people. Wages are going up, and it's hard to get people, but it's hard for them to keep up their pricing to compensate. It's very tough.
Of course, you know what? We all know that even without the minimum wage ordinance, wages will go up because of demand and supply.
Yeah.
We have an aging population. A lot of people are getting retired,
Yeah.
and our birth rate has been very low.
Yep.
Close to zero,
Yep.
which means in 5 to 10 years' time, our population will go down.
Yep.
Our labor force will go down.
Yep.
So you have a decreased supply of labor,
Yeah.
which pushes price up, which
This is it.
the salary.
And our unions have been very good at closing the borders. They've been very good at politically advancing the idea that we shouldn't allow more foreign labor to come to Hong Kong.
Yes, and we are talking about the 1st
Yeah.
of May. There should be a lot of mainland tourists, and now they don't want them.
Yeah.
Which means a decreased demand at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is not good for employers.
Well,
especially small and medium enterprises.
Depending on which employer it is, if somebody else, if you're in the tourism business, of course you want more tourists. If you're in other businesses, if there was less people getting pulled into that industry, maybe you could make other people cheaper. So it's complex, and I think people should really watch this issue carefully and think about it in a complex manner, not just more labor, less labor. Don't let people in. They should think about the complexities of it.
Yeah, it's a holiday. Time to think.
That's right.
All right, I think we should pick our first French word
Ooh la la.
for keyword for today.
Okay.
And kudos to Locke.
Yep.
It's Mayday.
Mayday.